Marvin Stancil. I'm in Avalon State Prison. Been incarcerated 22 years at this point. And I was from the Skyline, straight on the east side. I got locked up March 17, 1989, the day after my 18th birthday. They got me for aiding and abetting to first-degree murder of the killing of a young man named Demetrius Wallace. I didn't know him at the present time, but years later I found out that we went to the same junior high school, girls junior high school. Then to make matters worse, I found out his mother and my auntie were good friends. But being young and dumb, being from a neighborhood, trying to represent it to the fullest extent. And you really don't have no concern for those who live across the track, not understanding what was really going on in our community. I'm 39 years old, man. Gray hair, dreadlock. I'm still looking young in the face. It ain't the same, You'd rather be out there living your life with your family and your friends, being able to help them be productive, be out there be productive with them. I had a crime partner, named Louis Baby, go by a street name was Popper. They called me Marvin. I really didn't have no street name, just Marvin and Popper. That was like the handle for both of us. In all honesty, I can't say that I like being up in here, but it actually saved my life, because I was either headed here for the rest of my life right now or in the grave, but while I've been here, it's been, opportunities for me to really rehabilitate myself. I'm one of the ones, I can say, came in, was able to go to school, get a high school diploma, graduating from college with an associate's in arts degree in liberal arts, emphasis in social science. And now, I'm running a self-help group called Criminals and Gangmembers Anonymous. What we doing here is really, having group discussions on how we prevent not only ourselves from being involved in games, but, kids as well. So my mission at this point, man, is really reaching back to the youth and really give them a understanding what's going to take place if they continue to route their horns and end up in the situation I'm in. Yeah, that happened. I was young at the time. I really didn't understand what I was representing. But now, as a grown man, I hurt families. My family, their family, hurt the community as a whole. And not only that, I cut off a legacy of his life. As this generation become his future. You're out there, you're doing all those things against people you don't know, but the same dudes you don't know be the same dudes you're going to be steady with these prisons. You're going to be hanging on the yard with these prisons, because these are the only dudes that you're going to have out of your city who these dudes are going to protect you and get your back. So we need to all come together. We need to just join hands, man, and don't just make it happen. Because ain't nobody going to change us but us. As long as we continue to live in the conditions we're living in, to making it worse for ourselves, it ain't going to get no better. And now you got brothers like yourself and other brothers like myself in our prison who want to make a difference. We're here. Anybody's going to come in and change your neighborhood is going to be the people that help destroy it. I'm a part of that. I'm a part of destroying my community. That's what I'm looking here, doing the DVD for, because I'm reaching out to those who know that, I can make a difference. That's why I'm doing this. First and foremost, I'd like to give my apology to Ms. Mitchell, Demetrius Wallace's mother and the family and friends, and for our community as a whole. What I've done was totally wrong, man, and I'm sorry for that, And I'm just really wanting to come home, man, and make a difference in our community and just let them know that, the experiences that I've had, man, is really here for all of us to change. Just want to, thank my mom, my father, my family just hold me down, and really so much for God, man, to wake up, pay attention, the times are changing. If we ain't going to change ourselves, we're going to continue to send our men to prison, and that's what we don't want. So, y'all keep your head up and y'all stay strong, and let's move forward.